Hello, 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 hello. Oh, welcome back to Galdur's Bait. Last time we finished chapter 2. We're now officially in chapter 3. After so many hours, we're in chapter 3. And you know what's the best part of chapter 3? We have a bear. We have a grizzly bear. His name is Wilson. We love Wilson. If you don't like Wilson, you're not welcome here. We have Mr. Wilson. And we have Nira. And we have Jahira. We have Viconia. And we have Sir Anomenia. I have a cup of coffee. Which is very, very warm. And very a lot. Yes, I see. It's a lot of coffee. And we have ourselves. Yeah, we have ourselves. Anyways, plot-wise, we are going to the Shadow Thief Guild, and they will help us find Imo, and after I paid them 15,000 gold. Which is quite a bit, you know. I worked hard for this gold. Also, we have a bear. Honestly, best part is that we have a bear. I'm gonna defeat them with my bare hands. She works hard for the money. Badger works very hard for that fictional gold. We need to go to the docks. And I think it's this place? Yeah, Shadow Thieves Guild Hall. This person looks interesting for a peasant. Again, I love how nobody questions the fact that I walk around with a bear.
It will be done. It will be done.
Okay, so we are in the inner circle.
It will be done.
Yeah, I guess this is the right location. Let's explore a bit.
How
My
long
mind's
do you
even
intend to
foggier
crack your
than
whip
usual.
on my back?
Can we
I say we
stop?
stop now.
Oh! Oh, okay, I'm not gonna question it for now. No, please. Now, what's all the bloody noise about? It's not like I'm going to remove the red hot poker simply because you start pleading for mercy now, is it? No, no, please, I'm begging you, don't do this. Now, you should have thought about that before you went and murdered your guild partners and their families. Now, careful. Your moving might cause real damage here, and then where would I be? No! I don't think you really appreciated the level of craftsmanship you're receiving here. We've been at this for an hour. For what? 4 days? And you've only passed out twice. Do you know how hard it is? The lack of appreciation sometimes. Douglas, find me the pliers. Time for our guest here found some respect for the craft. I don't know. I don't think I can. Very lovely location, but I don't think this is what I'm looking for. I'm looking for a room with a lot of tables, and not this room that has a lot of tables.
Explain your intent and make it good.
Welcome to this place. I've looked forward to seeing you. I am, as you know, Aaron Lindvale.
My thanks, Aran. What would you have of me?
Right to the point, eh? That's fine with me. You are a very capable person, and I wish to propose a trade of services.
I propose that you give me what I've... It sounds good, though. I must see Imoen. What do you propose as a deal?
First and foremost, you will be compensated for the gold you have paid.
I will give you several magical items. They are yours to keep regardless of what comes. Trinkets? You expect to appease us with a few baubles we could have found at the local bazaar? We have more important things to worry about.
Now, I know you are eager to set off after Imoen, and I assure you that the time will come soon. It takes time to allocate the funds, however.
Dude, have you noticed that I have a big-ass bear? Because you said absolutely nothing about the existence of a bear. You act like it's just a regular fucking Tuesday. It's like, oh yeah, adventurers, bear, I don't give a shit, same. Not too much time, I hope. No. Everything is as it should be. There are merely some added difficulties that we have encountered. I regret that I must ask a few tasks of you. This is a waste of our time. This fool only wishes to rob us of our time as well as our already given gold. I know you are tired and have worked hard already. I apologize, but this guild war, it prevents us going further. Strange things are afoot on the docks. Shipments are disappearing, as are my employees with them, who are significantly weakened by this. I think it's unlikely you would be captured or wool to the enemy. If you go to the docks and bolster the guard on the shipment, it will strengthen our position. Go at night and you will find my present guard captain there already, a woman by the name of Mook. Take note of anything odd that happens and report to me. It is pretty clear. I shall head down to the docks at night and find Mook. Good hunting. Report to me if anything happens. Oh, and the bonus we talked of? Take these items. You will find them useful, I'm sure. We're both of yet again. I do not deny that they are the best chance we have to find our quarry, but we had best do their little chores quickly. Dude, don't tell me what to do. I know exactly what I need to do. Okay, so we are waiting for nighttime. And yet he said absolutely nothing about the existence of my bear. And I find it very, very, very insulting.
Nighttime is the right time.
Exactly. Hello, what do we have here? Clothing shop?
So long as you are polite, I shall tolerate you.
Okay. That was a conversation. What else do we have over here? Oh, shadow thieves. A full-ass guillotine.
A like-minded friend to be.
Are you ready for another match? I think so. Maybe we should rest for a while first. And risk Pelano catching us? Not on your life. Ready or not then? Let's begin. I'm just gonna loot whoever dies. Okay.
Good day to you.
You there. Move to the side. We're in the middle of training. Oh, it's like a town. Oh.
Speak quickly, citizen. I have little time for this.
Hold the string closer to your arm. Your shot can be easily disrupted. Is that a dead man? Is that another dead guy?
Good day to you.
Can I loot their corpses? Good shot.
I serve with my
Good work
blade.
today, Phaedrus. Go and hit the bath.
Do nothing stupid and there'll be no problems.
Actually, I'm looking for Aran Linvale. Looking for Aran, are you? Well, he doesn't meet with just anyone. You'll have to tear him away from the clutches of Tassa first. And that won't be easy. Just who are you? And what is your business with Aran? My name is Badger, and I was told that Aran could help me. Aran could help a great many people. The question is whether he will want to or not. Well, you've been given access, so I won't stop you. You can find out... yeah. I'm just gonna loot the corpse. Nothing to loot. Can you next time kill guys that like have weapons or like cool shit on them so I can loot their corpses? Oh, 1 gold. Look, I need to make my 1500 back somehow.
Good to see a like-minded.
Now, where did he go? I could have sworn I saw him come through this path of the crawl only a second ago.
Good to see a like-minded.
Ha!
friend.
You never could find your target in the shadow screen. Now with a bonfire and an automatic crossbow. You can't avoid me forever. The crawl is only so big. I'll get you yet. Don't make me laugh, Green. I practically snuck up behind you twice. In there and breath down your ear. Oh, I like them. Let's follow them.
Explain your intent and make it good.
I've heard about you. You have done a lot of fighting. Deadly, they say. And powerful. Lots of talk. Care to listen to an offer? Sure, I'll listen. Good. Now, as I figured it, you can't be too loyal to Aran Linvale just yet, right? You must realize that his position is ripe for the plucking. Anyone with guts could take it now. The whole guild could be ours. Ours! Just think of it, I think. We will do nothing of the sort, Badger. This fool is discovered even now. Look. You there! I hear what you're saying! Treachery! Treachery against the guild! Ooh, I didn't see him there. I also don't see him. Fool, face your death, and you there, unless you wish the same, you will assist me.
Beg for death, and I'll make it quick.
Ah! Oh, gold. Don't mind me.
Explain your intent and
That's what becomes of traitors. They are all fools to think the Shadow Master is weak. Simply because another guild fights against us, the Shadow Master will prevail. I must report this now. Excuse me. Okay, I'm just gonna take a look around if you don't mind. I saw nothing. Oh! Okay. Interesting.
It will be done.
Let's continue exploring until, you know, nighttime. I wonder if we can sleep here. Mr. Bear! God, I love the fact that I have a bear. I hope the bear will get just random dialogue. As the plot moves on, like...
see see a like-minded.
Ah, finally I had this stupid top courses. I'll simply press this idiot button and...
Intent and make it.
They always fall for that. Pelana, I need a new trainee. Can I loot this? Oh. No, I'm sorry, Mr. Bear. Those guys are a bit unique, to say the least. I'm a bit surprised that the guillotines don't fall on us. Not that I want them to fall on us. Come, Mr. Bear. I must say that the group here is very colorful, to say the least.
Will be done.
And they have some gold. People being tortured. What does this take? Uh-huh. Okay, let's see if I can rest inside the guild instead of spending money. No.
It will be done.
Okay, let's go to the inn. See bounties, yeah. I hope they will let a bear in the inn.
I am listening. It will be done. It will be done.
It's a cold and dreary day when the Thumb Court extend a bit of hospitality to his guests.
Look, nighttime.
Enter and be welcome at the sea's bounty.
So we're looking for a person called Mook. Are you Mook?
It will be done. Just watch yourself. Have a quick eye.
Tis a grand if to be sitting on the docks, rank with the smell of fish guts. You must be Badger, the one that Aran was gonna send. That I am. You must be Mook. I am. Bloody fine to have some backup. I have heard a bit about you. Been making a name for yourself as an adventurer. The situation is that I've seen the same man pass by 4 times. Looked a bit different each time, but I knew it was the man. How did you know? I'm trained to know Badger. I've been watching him from the shadows here all day. Did you notice anything else odd about him? He may live here. He was casing the area and studying me. Now that you're here to stay with the product, I should be able to learn something from him next time he passes. That sounds like an excellent plan. If this is the man we want, it shouldn't be too long until he shows up again. I have a bear!
An excellent day for whatever you're after.
I don't think normal people, like, arrive like that. I kinda hoped he will go from the stairs. We've got our answer. Here comes again. He looks different at night. Kind of creepy. Wait here, I'll find out what is going on. What's going on. Hail, friend. This is a fine evening for a stroll, no? Mook, I've been looking for you. Who is it that speaks to me like an old acquaintance? It's fitting, Mook, for I have been watching you. Have you? What might your purpose be? Truly, my beauty, it is time for you to live this life. Guarding the spoils of another man's crime is no way for a woman to live. No, man, like, she's a strong, independent woman. She can live however she likes. Who are we to judge the lady? Excuse me? You're welcome to your opinion. Perhaps I choose to stay right where I am. Choose not the difficult path, weak one. You will come with me regardless. Expect no help from these dregs. The death as written in the stars shall be fulfilled tonight. To me, Badger, treachery is afoot. Oh, she's dead. Can we loot her corpse? Damn thy soul, upstart. I've not finished with you. Wait, first of all, it turned into a cloud, what the fuck? Secondly, can I, She won't be using this anymore. Okay, let's return to Aran.
Durman? Is that you? It has been some time.
Indeed. It has been a very long time.
What is the matter, Dermin? You would not have let me walk on by, would you? I know we did not always see eye to eye, but I assure you, the respect, I may well have let you pass. For there is no joy in my visit today, Jaheira. Do you remember this lesson I taught you? Ooh, are we going to continue Jaheira's side quest from chapter 2? Wait, let me check. Let me check. Jaheira. Yeah. Uh-huh. Okay. Now if we sleep outside, we'll meet a woman. I may well have let you pass, for there is no joy in my visit today. Jaheira, do you remember the lessons I taught you? Of course, you are the one that introduced me to the Harpers. Yes, but the lessons. What are you getting at, Dermin? I'm not here to rehash our friendship, Jaheira. I have been sent to kill you, or otherwise, seek your downfall, and I do not relish the duty. I see. And what power has decided that I should be killed? I serve nature and protect the good of the land through my work as a harper. Who have I offended? Who? Jaheira, you travel with a killer of harpers! I do not wish to think you had any complicity in those acts, but here she is, and she is still alive. Yes? Are we talking about me? Would you say to my face and to Mr. Bear's face? I have washed my hands of the incident in the Harper Hold. Galvary was in the wrong and brought his fate upon himself. We know nothing of this. There is only the fact that you and your friend, were the cause of many deaths. This cannot be ignored. He was in the wrong. Of that I'm certain. Galvary sought to imprison Badger for his own gain, and I took the side of right. I could do no other. It is not seen that way, Jaheira. Exact the necessary justice. That is the only route to redemption for you. The others will not accept you otherwise. This is wrong, Dermin. This is not the right solution. I can not see this ending otherwise, Jaheira. Your own have died. What do you intend to do about it? Jaheira, do what you must. I have been the cause of too much trouble to you. Dermin, I cannot do as you ask. You are in the wrong, as was Galvary. I was right to choose Badger's side. Yay! And it is your loss if you cannot see it. Consider carefully what you are saying, child. You have a duty for justice. This is not justice. This is revenge for a lie, a falsehood that none seem bothered to find the truth behind. If this is Harper justice, then What are you saying, Jaheira? If this is the justice you represent, then I renounce you. I renounce my life as a Harper. Jaheira, you cannot mean this. Think this through. It would seem I am the only one that has thought any of this through. You do not. Galvary did not. And now the Harpers out for blood do not. I mourn many fellows of the Harp. but they died fighting for balance and truth. Galvari did not, and this matter cheapens their loss. I will not be party to it. So be it then. I will take your words to those that will listen. Do not expect your life to be peaceful with this choice. It shall not be peaceful, but it is clearer than the course you are on. Goodbye, Dermin. Listen to this. I did not want to be a burden, Jaheira. Do not concern yourself. This was the only course open. Even if I wish to not talk of this. This matter is behind me. Onward. We have much to do. Okay. Let's return to the thieves with Mr. Bear.
Jaheira, I would have words with you.
Where the fuck did you come from?
Dermin?
Dermin, what are you doing back here? I'm glad to see you. I had thought our friendship. I'm not here for a social call. This is the last time we will see each other peacefully. I have come to speak a warning. What are you talking about? It has been decided. You're a killer of harpers and a traitor. You have collaborated with our known enemies. Your execution has been ordered. What? Such a thing has never been done. This is a very special case. You have faced little opposition from the harpers so far. From here on, the attacks will increase in severity, unless you come with me now. What do you mean? This is an internal matter of justice and does not involve this badger. Rude. You can spare her the attacks if you submit. What sort of deal is this? The only sort she will get. Think on it, Jaheira. You will receive the hearing you wish. Very well, Dermin. I'll think on this. You do that, Jaheira. There will be no other warnings. Gee, what a dick. Can we loot the tables? Hey, Shrimpy, how you? Hey, Shrimpy, how you doing, buddy? We have a bear now. As you can see, we have a bear. He is very delightful. Yeah, see? His name is Wilson. See? A bear. I don't care if he's a good character or a bad character. As in combat, he is a permanent member of our team. The bear doesn't leave. The bear stays on.
It will be done.
What have you to report?
It went as expected, though I regret to report that Mook was murdered. That is unfortunate. She was a friend. I had hoped your support would prevent any deaths. Too many of my people have been killed or gone missing recently. Yes, the bear stays as it should. Exactly! Exactly, this is Team Bear! I don't care about any of the characters. All the rest of the characters can go fuck themselves. I have a bear. The bear stays on the team. They seem to know her, though she did not know them. These events prove what I feared. The rival guild knows our actions well, likely due to the traitors that joined them. We must stop any more from leaving us. Two of our men, Jalos and Kahan by name, are planning to leave our little community and join with our enemies. Greener grass and all of that, I suppose. I didn't get to visit the last stream, I was too tipsy. It's okay. Again, you didn't miss much besides bear. We have a bear now. The rest doesn't matter. We have a fucking bear. And also we are on chapter 3, so, you know, that's good. They are to meet their contact on the second floor of the Five Flagons Tavern in the Bridge District. Go there and pose as one of our enemy's new recruits. I want to know where our enemy lair is. We have yet to find it. The recruiters could arrive at any time, so I suggest that you go to the Five Flagons now. They may prove unreasonable, so prepare yourself for hostility. Return when you have the information we need. Not just thieves, but traitor thieves. Our association sink even ever lower in our service. Let's get this over with. I was expecting chapter 2 to be longer, to be honest. Wasn't it long enough? Didn't I suffer long enough through chapter 2? But now look, we have a bear! I'll say it was worth it for the bear. I don't care what people say. It was worth it for the bear. Do it for the bear. Do it for Wilson. And honestly, I think that the funniest thing is looking at his photo, like his character sprite. Look at him. Look how ridiculous he looks. He looks so silly. Also, he's a very polite bear. He's very, very, very polite. Unlike many people I know, the bear is a very nice bear. Wilson is a good bear. We love Wilson. He's our baby. He's the team mascot.
Will be done.
If we could have... You know what's the difference between him and, like, Teddy from Persona? Wilson is an actual bear and he actually shuts the fuck up when necessary.
It will be done.
And also, he's actually useful. Unlike Teddy.
It will be done.
Basically, Wilson is the better bear. Okay, we need to go to the 5 flagons. With Mr. Bear. Cat. A mugger. Another mugger. And a cow. Was there always a cow here?
All right, you and me.
Direct me as you will.
Well, I guess I'm gonna mug the mugger. Thank you.
It will be done.
Your chattering's starting to wear on me nerves.
Who are you? Damn, I knew I'd be followed. DPES, Wilson have a dialogue? Yeah. Wilson does have a dialogue. He roars, and he sniffles, and he growls. And our character totally understands what Wilson says. So yeah, Wilson has dialogue. And is very, very, very polite. We just really like Wilson. This is a Wilson love space. If you dislike Wilson, you're not part of this positive space. A friend of mine called me an alcoholic even though I only had 3 bottles. What did you drink, a beer? He's up jealous. Maybe they is just here for the same reason we are. That's what talking about, making the switch. I don't know, I don't care. This is... We stand Wilson, we stand this bear. If you dislike this bear, you are poo-poo. What? So what did you drink? Vodka? Whiskey? Vodka whiskey? Could it be? I suppose you there. What are you doing here? Speak and be quick about it. Just wandering by, really. You here to meet a contact, I thought you might be here to kill me. And what person might be that be, friend? Why? Don't you know? You're trying to pry information out of me? You a spy? Huh? What? No, 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 no. I know it. I ain't a spy. Shut up or they will just kill us instead of taking us. The mess I don't know, but it's just alcohol called GSM Blue Mojito. Okay. Look, if you drink responsibly and it doesn't hurt you in any way, good for you, mate. Oh jeez, they think we're spies. We're gonna die. Alright, everyone, just calm down. You don't know the name. You don't know the name. Shut up, shut up, shut up. I've had enough. I don't care who you are. You're going to die. Kill before Grayson gets here or they'll never take us. Kahan, you're such an idiot. Bear, go!
Oh, did everyone see that?
Bear!
You will fall by my hand.
Bear!
It will be done.
I don't think it was very responsible of them to give me a bear. Now my whole life is centered around that bear.
I trust all is well.
I only drink on November 1st just because it's the Day of the Dead and an old friend of mine loves drinking, so I do just the day. Okay, again, it's okay. It's understandable. We're not judging. We're a judge-free zone. Ahem, ahem. Grayson, you have been given all the funds necessary for your duties, so you are to act without hesitation. The coin we have offered to the Gravekeeper should be more than sufficient to keep him out of the crypts. Funds must also be offered to keep the city exterminators from hunting the spiders. If they find that blasted Paina and their pets, they cannot help but find us as well. See to these instructions with all haste. LaSalle. Okay, let's return to our boss. Not before I check if I can elegantly remove some stuff. Honestly, it's been a while since I drank.
It will be done.
I just try to drink as less as possible. Help, we've got to help, please. What is the matter? Another here, they've caught us.
Let me have a taste.
Pretty cattle, you cannot run. Ah, you have found some helpers to aid in your chase. I wonder if your saviors will prove as useful as you hope. Ah, Badger, creature of shadow, or at least shadow thieves. A pity you had not made a different decision when the time came to choose. Pity your taste in guilds was not different. No matter, you will fall with your current brethren. You will die for the fate of a single little thief. You shall feast tonight. Wilson is totally huggable. I want to cuddle with Wilson so fucking bad. Like, I want to sniff with... I want to cuddle him so hard I will feel his fur in my nostrils.
I shall feast on your heart. You will fall by my hand.
Good to see you like
I thank you for saving me. I thought I was dead for certain. Good to see that you are willing to risk your neck for a fellow ally of the Shadow Thief Guild. Looks like you are well worth the risk. Again, I thank you. Okay. Okay, I think we will go and continue Jaheira's quest before we continue the Shadow Guild quest. We just need to sleep somewhere outside. And in the town it's gonna be annoying because people are annoying. Sure.
You have been waylaid by enemies.
Fuck me. Or at least we'll make some money out of it.
It will be done.
Money. Money. Slowly I'll make back the 1500 I lost.
Good morning, my lad. How are ye this morning? I did not wish to startle ye, but I was walking by and could not help but notice this note blowing in the wind.
It looks important, and I shouldn't wish anyone to lose it. To lose what is really important. Do you hear what I'm saying, Toothy? Professor, good luck. And note. Badger, goodbye. No sappy farewells or crying over how things must be. I do neither of these things well, nor would I wish to. I have made a decision. One that is not ideal, but is necessary. I can go nowhere without this shadow, and I wish to leave it behind. I'm returning to the Harper Hall that I might face judgment there. I will plead the case as we saw it for whatever they accuse, and if they do not see reason, then I will suffer what I must. Galvary had detectors as well as allies, so I believe I can end this in my favor. If not, at least it will be an end. Also, remember when you said that if I plan on a career change I can sell my rackets? I was planning on changing career actually. Oh really? What do you want to do? I do not ask you to follow. I do this for myself, and there will be little or no gain for you. You may still be a target of violence, but perhaps their interest in you will wither besides the capture of a traitor. For better or worse, I am taking control once more. I hope to see you again in better times. With nature's love and mine, Jaheira. Oh no, 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 we are going to save Jaheira.
It will be done.
Let's go back to the docks.
Awaits you.
You should reconsider. You know it is in your best interests. I have told you that I have no interest in betraying my guild. I do not believe your lies. I have heard the stories. Mere stories told to frighten you in staying with a dying organization. Why would they fear competition? Because they are weak? No, we have lost some members, but I have heard that many did not go willingly. Nonsense. They were as free in their wills as you are now.
I am the predator.
As you are now, there isn't that better. Whom do you follow now? Shh, yes, I know. I see you lurking about over there. I think it would be best if you moved on. No need in you losing your life over something as simple as this. Changing to volleyball just because all of my ancestors were volleyball players. My dad had like a collection of volleyball jerseys. Ooh. I say before you sell stuff, at least try. Try it for a while, you know, before you commit. I know of you. I fear you are in the wrong place at the wrong time, and certainly acting for the wrong side. This is the fate for all of you. Shall I make him dance? Yes, I think so. Attack them, slave. Attack those you would call sister. Can I loot the corpse, please?
It will be done.
Nothing to loot. He was actually a varsity volleyball student once. Oh, really? That's cool. Damn, Shrimpy, you're so talented in the sports.
You shall suffer my wrath! You shall suffer my wrath!
Let's loot.
It will be done.
I'm only good at sports, but other than sports, I'm hopeless, close to useless. What? No, don't speak like that. Why? Why do you think you're useless?
I can hold no more. Yes.
Even though it's a complete lie and you're not useless at all. Wait, I wonder, can I give this collar to Wilson? No.
What is it? Direct me as you will.
What are you doing? Why are you here?
I've lost too many important things, Jaheira. I will not lose you as well. But Jaheira, magnificent bastard, I would kill you for following me if I were not so glad to see you. Look, Shrimpy, I'll be honest with you. I'm what, 30 years old? I've been with my husband before I married for like 6 years. I started cooking when I met my husband, when we started dating. I didn't cook before that. My grandma always used to say, if you need to take a shit, you will learn to take off your pants. Whenever you will be really needing the cooking abilities, you will learn to cook. And when you need other certain abilities, you will learn those certain abilities. Don't take cooking as an example of being useless. You can't cook now, you're 19, you're still a teenager technically. You know? I think you're 19, no? I don't remember how old you are, but you're still a kid. Okay? My grandma is very wise. So what I'm saying is, whenever you need to learn the skill, you will learn the skill, one way or another. Just like I learned sewing. I learned sewing because I had to sew buttons in the army and nobody could help me to sew buttons. So I sat and taught myself how to do it because I needed to. And same with cooking. I started being more around my then boyfriend, now husband, and I had to help cook as well. So I learned how to cook. And it's true about every type of thing to learn. Once you need it, you will truly learn it. Again, you did it because you had to. Also, 2019, to me, you're still a child. So yeah, you will learn the skills you need in life when you need them. Don't push it. You know? Yeah, some people are just like out of the vagina of their mom. They're like fucking perfect and know everything. Though this is not the average person. Shrimpy, you're maybe an ace at sports, but you're also an average person in other things, as far as I know. Nothing bad about being average, by the way. Most people are average, okay? And as an average person, when you will need to learn the skill, you will learn to skill. You may not ace the skill, but you will be as good as you can be in that skill. And that's okay. So, more than that, my mother used to have a friend, okay? She didn't know how to boil water for pasta. Okay? She couldn't understand the functionality how you boil water to make pasta. I'm not talking about sauces. Just the act of boiling the water was very confusing to her. And she learned to do it after she got married. Until she got married, she didn't cook at all. She never boiled water in a pot. So again, you're okay. You're almost 19. You're still learning. And you will keep learning until the day you die. And that's cool. It's okay. My grandpa still treats me like 12. He's still scared of losing me in the mall. Aw, that's sweet. That's very sweet. Jaheira, I don't care that... What? Glad? I thought you wanted this. I wanted to atone with the Harpers, but these are not they. I think revenge is more a factor here. The two Harpers have abandoned this garish place. Notice the lack of spectral Harpists? They were here at one time, and they would not leave their post unless it was no longer to be guarded. Then we are free of their meddling? We may still be hunted. I must ask Dermin if I see him again. He told me to come here, so I need to know if his allegiance has changed or not. Those we kill in self-defense may look like Harper allies, even if they are not. We have no choice, and I will not feel guilty over the tangled web anymore. Let's get out of here, but take care. If their tactics are as simple as their motives, then you may have been allowed to pass. Our exit may be treacherous. Then we will go together, rejoin, and walk with me. I'm glad to. We'll talk later, Badger.
Without doubt.
Oh shit, a shit ton of mercenaries! So yeah, that's basically what I'm saying. Don't call yourself useless because you don't know some skills. Some skills you'll just acquire later in life and you will really need those skills. I think also Gordon Ramsay, he started cooking at a very late age. And he started as a busboy, you know, the guy who washes the dishes.
I can hold speak.
I shall go forth at your command.
And he wanted to be a football player, if I'm not mistaken. Also, there is a very famous Israeli chef called the Aharoni, and he also didn't start cooking until, if I remember correctly, and Mod, if you know, correct me if I'm wrong. Your head hurts? Drink water. And try to cut on the caffeine today. And he didn't start cooking until he went to his mother-in-law's place. And she made something and he was so hyped about that food that he wanted to learn to cook for himself. And that was mother-in-law. It means he was already married by that point. Or at least dating. Also, my grandpa said last week that I was the only one that played wing spiker and everyone else in the family is a setter. I have no idea what it means, but I guess it's very cute bonding meaning thing. Thank you. I got head kisses for more than so now I'm a happy badger.
Without hesitation.
Good. Okay, let's go and sleep outside again. I wonder why the people are screaming here. Very rude. People are trying to sleep.
Without hesitation.
Typical day in Baldur's Gate, I guess.
Glorious day it is, my lady. I have achieved my dream, and I...
Sir Anoman, we're being attacked right now. Do you really want to hit on me right now at this point? Thank you, I was happy to help. And help you did. Meeting your group of fellows has affected me in the most fortunate way. To think I had such grave doubts. That seems like another time for me now. I spoke to Sir Ryan Troll before I left the headquarters. He wishes me to lead an expedition to the far south. I will have my own soldiers under my command, Badger. I was also told that they plan on giving me a squire or two, but I might teach my prowess to young initiates. That, and my own quarters within the Order building as well. Sir Ryan Troll... Again! Anoman, we're being attacked by bandits. Is it really the time to talk about your shitty life right now? Sir Ryan Troll also mentioned that my duties with the Order could be put aside for the moment so that I might continue my travels with you. Very few novices are given such permission after they achieve the rank of a knight. I feel quite privileged. Come, let us continue your journey and save your sister, yes? Dude, we're being assaulted right now. You could have just kept it for later? Sir Anoman is truly the person that needs to learn about reading the room the most. Like, you know, the TikTok trend, pass the camera. So pass the camera to someone who needs to learn how to read the room, and it's just Anoman. It's just me staring at fucking Anoman. It's like, oh yeah, Badger, let's talk about about how much I love and appreciate you, but also how much you're a shitty person because you're a daughter of literal Satan. And like, Anoman, we are being attacked.
At the progress that this ill-conceived group has made. I had not thought such a thing possible.
Stop.
Do you see him? Do you see him? Ready yourself.
Damn it, I will speak at you. I don't care if he's important or not important. I just want the dude to learn to read the room.
As sharp-eyed as ever. Your choice in companions has not improved.
Are you talking about me or are you talking about the bear? Is our treachery not enough that you must consult with a killer? I thought you better then. Shut up! I said I would speak at you. This matter is finished. I will not acknowledge this again. If you press it, I'll be forced to deal with you. As you were forced to deal with the Harpers that died in Athkatla. Yes, actually, and you will know it. Galvary was no more a Harper than a Trent. His actions betrayed him, and all those that followed him. The garish hold, his political agenda. He was merely using the weight of the Harper name to promote himself. Tell me, what did he offer you? I don't know what you're saying, Jaheira. Your association with this badger has poisoned your judgment. Then I am better for it. Call me a traitor, but I have followed the spirit of the Harpers. You're the traitor, and if the events were known, others would see. There is nothing wrong with the choice of companions, though. We have a literal badger who just befriends a bear and have it as a companion. Yes, exactly. I'm a badger and my bestie is a bear. Also a bunch of random people I picked along the way, which most of them need to learn how to shut the fuck up. Maybe this is why I like the bear. He's a very quiet and polite fellow. Of course not. Despite the ambushes, you will still be able to claim the moral high ground for your actions. What happened to you, Dermin? I do not know you. One grows weary. We would have done good work, Jaheira, just from a more profitable perspective. At the cost of the innocence, that is always the way. Innocent? Is that what you call badger? But she's a child of Baal. Whether her nature is good or bad, it will certainly be disruptive. I have a bear. Certainly disrupts you. The innocent also include Harpers that have died thinking they were fighting for the right cause. Galvary's cause. Your cause. Since I'm changing career, I don't know how to say to my sponsors. Maybe see if some of your sponsors have also volleyball sponsorship stuff. You know? No, like seriously, see if they have sponsorships for volleyball. And see if they can like sponsor you there. Regrettable losses. As was yours, though I suspect you have been gone for years. As your wit is still the most dangerous traitor about you, Jaheira, I told you to cultivate it. Little did I know I would be on the receiving end one day. Save it, Dermin. I have no more guilt about facing you or any other sent on this fool's crusade. You're the betrayers, not I. I know this in my heart. You will pardon me if I have a look for myself. Okay. Oh, there are more people. Attack them, Mr. Bear.
Without hesitation.
Oh, some of them they do, but I really need to break the contract on one specific sponsor because they're a badminton sponsor. Be gentle. Be very, very, very gentle with them. I did not wish to do this. I did not. We are in the right, Badger. But why does it still hurt? The right thing is not always the easiest. Actually, it's usually the bloody heartbeat. Always gentle, so knows. Yeah, just tell them, like... You know, I don't know. Like, really, I've never been in this position because, again, I'm a lazy fuck. And I'm not really a sports person, so I don't know how those things usually go. I would even maybe consult with your... what is it called? Coach. You know, how to do it as gently and as less bridge burny as possible. You know, jokes make me smile far too often, even when I do not want to. People will think I'm getting soft. Yes, but you're always quick with a backhand to set them right. Shush you. I'm supposed to be feeling bad about this whole thing. Oh, let's just get moving. Okay, we can return to the guild.
Mercy for those who oppose us.
Can we loot the corpses now, please? Oh shit, they have lots of cool stuff.
I can hold
With
whatever.
the sword, I shall strike.
Yeah, shut the fuck up. Like, really, the only thing I want you to do is to shut the fuck up.
Can carry no more. What was given is now upon the ground.
Let's put this ring here. And this ring here.
Speak. Direct me as you will.
Let's return to the docks.
I am the predator that leaves
You
a mother.
stand and declare your allegiance. Are you a shadow thief? What? Why are you asking? Yes or no is all that is required. Declare your allegiance. Are you a shadow thief? Yes, I currently work for the shadow thieves. You will die for your association. We would recruit you, but our list have not been shipped yet. Let Havoc serve as well as defective members die and feed us. So basically, chapter 3 is a fuck the vampires chapter. Pretty much.
Nature, take life, begin!
For the honor!
And of course we have thugs to deal with.
Distraction? Certain.
Let's go.
Fall, creature, my hand! Be here!
At least I can make some money out of it.
I can hold. Yes.
I think we should get our shit identified. Pretty sure there is someone in the guild that can do it for us. Okie dokie.
Certainly. Certainly. Excellent day for whatever you're after.
I wish there was an identify all button. I might need to go to bed. I still have an event to attend to. Have a good stream. Mom? Aww. Thank you. I'll take it as a compliment. Rest well. Just rest well. And take care of yourself. And I'm gonna stream tomorrow as well, so feel free to come. Aww. We love you too, Shrimpy. Just be careful. How come all the items I found are shitty? And a ring. And finally, a bow. Yeah. Oh well. Good enough.
Certainly.
You know, you could leave your wallets on the tables. It's not like somebody's gonna steal them in a place called the Shadow Thief Guild. Especially not me, a random adventurer with a bear.
What have you to report of Jalos and Kahan?
The contact and your thieves are dead. A letter spoke of the Graveyard District. The Graveyard District, undoubtedly, they have made their lair within the crypts below. From what we have seen of their dark nature, I'm not surprised. You were not the only one who were busy last night. The leader of this rebel guild, Body by name, made a daring attack upon us. She can only be a vampire, and I suspect many of her servants are as well. The time has come to strike back to protect our people and the city she has invaded. Be on your guard. This Body is the most intelligent and brutal foe I have ever had. If we lack our vigilance, we will be at the disadvantage. Go to the Graveyard District and find their hideout. There is a network of tombs beneath the grave. Through another spy tracked one of Body's servants. There you shall find a set of blue doors just north of the spider den. Excuse me. Ugh. The doors are too heavy for any mortal to open, but the vampires likely pass with ease. I assume you have some plan other than me banging my head against it. I shall send a mage to meet you there and arrange for the doors to be opened. Here, you shall need these stakes if you are truly to finish these creatures. When you have destroyed their evil, return to me and I will fulfill our bargain. Do this job well, and you may see Imran by the morning. What say you? I think we should take like super glue, or no, like a bunch of belts and put them around a... Okay. We should put like a crown on Wilson's head, and instead of a jewel, okay, we can just put a stake there and first of all turn Wilson into a unibear, and secondly he can just charge and kill the vampires. Like, I don't think vampires can stop a bear. I'll go see the Graveyard District at once. These vile creatures will not escape. You have my best wishes, Badger. I wish you well. To the graveyard we go.
Certainly. Certainly.
Okay, let's start going left.
Who are you?
Mama, Papa, is that you? What manner of spirit are you? Why are you not at rest? Spirit Eye, my name is Wellin. I just want my stuffed bear back. Your stuffed bear? It's my favorite bear, Little Man. The bad man who came into our house, he hurt me, and he took Little Man with everything else. I can never go to sleep without Little Man. I have Big Man. I have a big-ass bear. That thief killed you and took your stuffed bear along with the rest of his loot. If I found this bear for you, would you be at peace? Oh yes, I could go to sleep if only I had him. Would you get him for me? Would you please? Well, do you know where your bear is? Yes, the bad man has it at the inn at the slums, the copper something. He's in one of those bedrooms in the back. I think his name is Linus. I've gone to him. I've tried to tell him that I just want my bear, please, but he just gets too frightened of me. Oh, please get it from him. Okay, let's go and find the bear from the copper coronet.
Certainly.
Look, when a kid comes to me and tells me something bad happens to their plush toy, I can't.
I'm listening.
I won't be able to like contain myself. As an adult who loves plush toys, I cannot let.
I am pleased at the progress that this ill-conceived group has made. I had not thought such a thing possible.
Certainly.
I need a swig of some strong dwarven ale.
Oh, it's you again. What is it you want now? You mentioned something about a ghost before. You have seen one then, have you? Oh, unfortunately, a ghost something hunting me. Terrible fighting thing, that is. Why would the ghost be hunting you? Oh, I don't know. Can't say for sure. Excuse me, but this does be my private room. Could you please leave? This ghost wouldn't be hunting you because it is a little boy you murdered and robbed, would it? Hand over his bear. Now. You're here to retrieve his bear? I think I have it around here somewhere. Yes, let me take a look. Yes, here it is. Give this little bloody bastard and tell him to stay away from me. I'll spare your life, but don't let me catch you around here again. Alright, I'm going. Just let me collect my things here. Oh, it's a bit ugly, but it's also cute. And also it looks like a monkey and not a bear, but this is still cute. But I mean, if we can help the little boy and we don't need to do a lot of, you know, annoying side stuff. Who am I to complain? Move.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Me and my monkey! Monkey doesn't wear any pants.
Certainly.
Monkey doesn't. Silly little dance.
Certainly. Who are you?
Mama, do you know where my little man is? Do you have him? Yes, well, and here is your bear. You can go to sleep now. You have him! Oh, thank you, ma'am! Thank you! I can go to sleep now, thank you! We did the right thing. Okay, I don't think this is the right crypt.
I command pure chaos! Kinda.
I command bear retrieve a bone.
Certainly.
Okay, so that was the wrong place. Is this the right place?
Certainly.
I think it's not the right place.
Certainly.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Certainly.
Is that the right place? I don't think it's the right place. No, I think it might be.
Certainly. Oceanon!
Oh, that's out of spiders.
I am listening. Get down, everyone!
Nature, take the life she gave!
You shall suffer my wrath!
It's always motherfucking spiders. Aha!
Good to see a like-minded friend to be.
At last you've arrived. The spiders were starting to make me nervous. Allow me to open these doors for you. Fleshy, go forward and open the doors. Now, you stupid creature. Now, Badger, I trust you to be prepared. Fools. The mistress knew you would come. Fight then. And no, you die for nothing. No, stay back!
No mercy for those who oppose us!
You shall suffer my wrath!
Nature,
Take the life she gave!
Wait, no, I need it.
Victory? Unclear. Destruction?
Come then, come to your doom. Dare you breach the inner sanctum? I think not. Oh, more creatures.
I command pure chaos! Kinda.
Can I loot the corpses now?
Quickly and precisely.
Thank you.
You will fall by my hand! Ah! Did everyone see that? Boy, I'm good! Victory? Unclear. Destruction? Certain. Get down, everyone! Yes!
Okay, we found a mace, so that's cool. Okay.
No mercy for those who oppose us!
Hello. I'm gonna be rich.
Lil Alul! For sure!
You shall suffer my wrath!
Interesting that the vampires here are Egyptian themed. I don't know, I just find it interesting. Kinda gives Vampire the Masquerade vibes, and I would even dare to say JoJo's Bizarre Adventures vibe. Loot. Loot. Okay. We're fine.
A mortal.
One ambush you have survived, but the battle is far from over. Find me upstairs in the room of blood and blades. Okay. If you insist.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
My party is gathered.
Nothing before the power of
Think yourself brave enough to stand before me. Perhaps bravery is not enough. Bravery is to pity whatever gets the job done. A galling response. Cattle such as you will spoil the herd. Your blood will remain stale on the stone of the floor when I'm through. You're not worthy of being fed upon. For Mister's body, I will eviscerate you. She shall have tapestries of your sinew and bone. Come to your end.
Fall, creature, and feed the earth!
Is it dead? Okay, we need to follow.
Quickly and precisely. I had hoped it would not come to this, but you are set in your path, aren't you?
It's a job I must do. Destroying you is just a bonus. And how do you choose which evil to destroy? You do seem to overlook whichever is convenient to do so. Take your employers, cloaked in shadow, hiding in intentions. You'll say anything to try and talk me out of this. I will not listen. You may believe what I say or not. I have little concern about the matter. It would seem you are determined to make a nuisance of yourself regardless. Tell me, have the shadow thieves done more than promise? Have they delivered anything? Or have they simply made certain you're always within reach? I imagine they are confused as to what their goals are. Have they said why they sought your service? Why they offer to help you? Their service has not come cheaply. I've paid more than enough for it. Have you? Was the goal so important to them? Or were you being observed? Their capabilities mapped and charted? Ask yourself, what you bring to the equation? Gold? Gold is never in short supply for long. Service? Possibly, but the others would serve as well. Say what you must and be quick about it. This will only end in battle anyway. Oh no, I'm quite sure this will end in violence. You're too volatile for my purposes. I merely wondered if you knew the extent to which you were being used. No one uses me. The Shadow Thieves know as much as I choose to tell them. Do they really? Are you certain? What if their interest in you was more than simply mercenary? What if they knew full well who you are and what you are? You look surprised. I know what you are, child of Baal. Irenicus told me. He might have learned more, awakened your power, but the thieves interrupted him. What do you know of Irenicus? I owe him a debt for what he has done. I know more than your brain could hold in a lifetime. There is so much beneath your nose, so much you do not see. Well, even Imoen escaped your notice. Imoen was taken for me. I will find her, and I will find this Irenicus. You might have done both were circumstances different, but now I am afraid there is only one possible end to this discussion. I got tired of this conversation. You have asked your questions and made your threats. I have indulged them both. Now this will end quick. Good, I'm so sick of worthy opponents. There will come a time when you understand the value of words. Of course, battle can teach as well. Come then, let us each learn a thing or two. Okay, wait. Okay, remember how we were slightly not liked and companions started leaving us because they were assholes? Can I become so evil that the bear will want to leave me? That even the bear will be like, bruh, you are fucked. You're like next level fucked.
Well, that certainly was educational. I have seen enough and I am done with you. For now.
Roll back to the master then. I'll see him soon enough. Oh, I'm not calling away for fear of your wrath. By all means, coddle, develop, and direct. Fight on and sink your lost Imoen. I've seen what I came to see. Okay, let's return to Aran. And I also think Nira leveled up.
Quickly and precisely. Quickly and precisely.
Just wanna see if my character can identify some of those stuff. Nope.
Quickly and precisely. Day for whatever you're after.
Okay, let's see. Anyone wants this thing? No. Anyone wants one of those swords? No. And what about this shield? Shield armor. And a katana. No. Okay.
Quickly and
So
precisely.
you've returned. My advanced spies said that you confronted Bodhi in her lair. Must have been a bloody affair.
It was. I destroyed many of her followers, but she herself eluded me.
That is of no consequence. That her guild was destroyed is what truly matters. We should see a decline in the disappearance of our members now. You have done well, and for that I am grateful. We had a deal, and I am certain you are eager to see it fulfilled.
First must come an admission of sorts, and I certainly hope you can see beyond it. We should not dwell on the old when the new is so threatening. It was the Shadow Thieves that attacked Irenicus in Watkins' promenade. We've followed you ever since then. You're in links with him? No, he was fighting hooded figures. I'm sorry I've not been fully honest, but we had to be sure you were not working for him. I assure you that we are still on the same side. We knew of your capture almost as soon as it happened. Very little occurs in this city that we are not aware of. We paid little mind, even though it was done outside the Shadow Thieves. We thought that a simple kidnapping was nothing to be concerned of. But soon after that, we started losing people. That was when Bodhi appeared, though we did not know her name at the time. Members were threatened or seduced into her guild. None were seen again. We still don't know where most are. Even her cadre, Kader? Words could not have fed on them all. By chance, a body was found in the sewer leading us to Irenicus and his strange dungeon. We battled and lost, but the coward wizards took him, as you saw. I saw your efforts. It was a slaughter. We must take partial responsibility for your loss of Imoen, but our chief concern was Irenicus at the time. We still don't know why he killed our guild members. So we followed you. You were the only living thing to emerge from his prison. We watched your every step and made sure you would be close to us. We had someone to lead you to him. So much for charity. We had to be sure we could not let an enemy into the guild when we were so weakened. In truth, your gold was much needed as well. We thought you could lead us to him. And you can. You seek Imoen in Irenicus, and we seek answers. Thank you. They were taken at the same place, you see? The cult wizards took them to the one place mages in Athkatla truly feel, a place where their power is stripped and examined, their minds laid open for study.
I have heard it called a residence for the magically deviant, but mages just call it Spellhold. It is an asylum where people are sent to disappear.
I'm not sure I like the sound of that. Nope, I am really very sure I do not like the sound of that. Then it is a simple matter of retrieving Imoen from this place. You must realize that it is not as simple as launching an assault. Spellhold is a fortress asylum designed to hold mages and other talented people. And we're going to go there, aren't we? Great, I'll just go and pack my bags for an extended stay. Wild mage, remember? And we're walking into the asylum. Ugh! If it weren't Imoen Badger... Let's get this over with. I've heard some in the Harper speak of it. It is more than a prison or supposed asylum. It is a place to forget people that are troublesome. The island it is located on is under its own rule, and even the cult wizards are not certain what becomes of those sent there. No one wanted to be associated with it once it began. It is difficult enough just to book passage. That is what your gold was for.
Once on the island, you will be on your own to contend with the asylum defenses and with the pirates that run the place. Return with Imoen as you wish. Kill Irenicus if you can.
I'll go very soon then. Just wait a moment for me to restock my supplies. Return to me as soon as possible. The captain of the ship may take a different job if I left to wait. He is not exactly thrilled to be going to the Isle.
I can break an arm or a leg for a couple or two.
Whoop! Level ups. And Jahira. Do I still... Okay, I still have the skeleton parts. Okay, let's see if we can do the Kanga Squeaks unless I fucked it up.
Verily. I am pleased at the progress that this ill-conceived group has made. I had not thought such a thing possible.
Please stop calling us ill-conceived. You're going to hurt Wilson's feelings. And I cannot forgive people who hurt Wilson's feelings.
Direct me as you will.
Okay, I think we need to go to the Sea Bounties Tavern.
Quickly and precisely. Quickly and precisely. Quickly and precisely.
Okay, maybe it's not here.
Quickly and precisely.
Where the fuck is it then? No, no. No. Maybe in Valiger's home? Oh, okay, it's near the cellar. So is it like here?
Quickly and precisely. Quickly and precisely. Quickly and precisely.
Thank you. I have the arms and legs. Okay, so I can't do the quest because I have no idea where the torso is and I couldn't be bothered to deal with it. I think we're ready to... Okay, I'm going to throw it here. I think we don't need this. And we definitely don't need this. And I have a hunch we don't need this. I don't feel like carrying around the head with me. And yeah, we don't really need this. Those things we will keep for now. Guess we don't really need this anymore. We will keep the red scales. We'll keep this. Okay, let's talk to the mister.
Quickly and precisely.
Also, the game says we should bring Yoshimoto with us. So... okay, Okay, let's bring Yoshimoto with us.
Quickly and precisely. I am listening. Quickly and precisely.
It is good to see you again. Have you need of my services?
Let's get rid of Nira for now.
Senses. Tell me, how did you get into adventuring? It is a dangerous business, as you well know. Any one of us could die without even a moment's notice.
Not so much get into adventuring as it was forced upon me. Forced upon you? What do you mean? My stepfather was killed by a man who was looking to kill me. I was alone with no place to call home when I started on this road. Tell me more about this man who killed your stepfather. What do you want to know? I always like to know about the people that I travel with. Well, his name was Sarevok. He was obsessed with the power of our father and wished to kill me to prevent me from taking it. Who was your father? It's really none of your business. It's a wish. I was merely curious.
You really want me to go? Constant pair. Very well. You know where to find me if you change your mind.
Okay, let's see. Do you have anything interesting on you? Not really. I think we are ready to leave then. And with that, I think we are finishing chapter 3.
Quickly and precisely. Quickly and precisely.
To meet you.
Yeah. Look, after a long chapter like chapter 2, chapter 3 is like a fucking walk in the park. Kill some vampires and... yeah, pretty much just kill some vampires.
Quickly and precisely. Quickly and precisely.
Yes? You have something to report? Excellent. The ship awaits. Good luck to you. I hope we all find what we are looking for.
Awaken, child. It is time for another test.
Oh, please. I can't take this.
Patience, Imowen. Soon it will all end.
No! Don't do this! I don't want to die!
Silence, dog. You have no purpose but to die by my hand.
Oof. Holy shit.
You are nearly ready for her, Imowen. She will be pleased.
The fuck is wrong with that fucker? I hope your boat has enough space for my fucking bear.
Gold purchased your passage, as well as the silence of the crew.
Though a silence more symbolic than anything, as you may well find my men a boisterous lot at all hours. I encourage general revelry.
What are your bear policies?
The personal habits of your crew are your business, Captain. Just as long as they perform as they should and deliver my people in good time.
Never a fear nor worry should cross your thoughts this eve, my lord. I've travelled this sea a good many times, and I foresee no troubles.
Then let us proceed to introductions. Badger, this is Captain Simon Havarian. He and his ship will... Mr. Havarian, what is your ship called? Ah, the name changes as do the winds. Mainly as I never seem to fix the plate with the proper resin. She is the Galante for now. Until whim takes me elsewhere. As for the voyage, heed my words, Badger. As there are dangers to the sea you may not be aware of. Again, what are your bear policies? I'm all ears, Captain. Yours is the voice of experience and I will listen. Sudden squall or hidden reef could provide deadly food to the unwary. Though we are more likely to encounter pirates of ill repute. That's why I have included some protection for this voyage. Protection? I was not aware of any such plans. The captain should be consulted on all such matters. Certainly, I'm providing an extra crew member, one that will attempt to improve the overall safety of the voyage. This is Sime, and she will be staying very close to you, Simon Havarian, for your safety, of course. Of course. I shall make certain that should we be surprised at sea, death will not come from a surprise source. Do I make myself clear? As clear could be. My lady, though I'm not sure I approve of your tone, I assure you nothing untoward will happen during our crossing. Sime shall also advise you, Badger. She is acquainted with a few of the inhabitants of the island. Then we are fully staffed and ready to sail. Best that we get underway as soon as possible. Disembark, my lord, and we shall away. Hold fast, the journey begins.
Baron Linvale has proven trustworthy. You are soon under sail with the flamboyant Saemon Havarian at the helm.
Oh, flamboyant.
The journey is uneventful, and if there were other ships on the same course, they must have kept a discreet distance. You make good time, and soon there is a sizable island on the horizon. It might have been considered a pleasant place, but a grim shadow extends the length of it. The asylum, Spellhold, looms from a cliffside.
Did the bear have a good time? I hope the bear had a good time. If the bear didn't have a good time, I will be very upset. I will be very, very upset.
We have arrived, and in good time, I might add. Congratulatory remarks for all the crew, and to our visitors for their delightful company.
We had to make the best of it. I myself managed to win a fair amount of coin from your crew. They seem to think they were the only ones who knew how to play cards, oddly. Particular congratulations to you, Captain. It was fortunate you distracted those other ships we saw in the distance. Your signals in the night. Were they some type of warning? Yes, well, I thought they might be pirates, so I merely displayed a series of lights that mirror their own. I wish to appear as though I were one of their own. Again, my compliments. It did seem that they truly believed their signal meant there would be trouble if they attacked. It merely proves how short of wit they can be. One must always be a step ahead of their adversaries. And a step behind their friends. I trust no more will happen to hamper our success. I have done what I can as captain, and as compatriot, I can do no more. Regardless, we have arrived. I leave you to your mission, whatever it may be. It has been a pleasure sailing in your company, but now I take my leave. I do not trust this pirate badger. His manner is that of a fool, but his behavior during the voyage betrays cunning mind beneath. He has delivered us as promised. There are more important things to worry about. Agreed. Be prepared. This place is dangerous enough, even without the suspicion of Saemon. Don't crash. Monsters? What do you mean monsters? Monsters are about?
I fear I cannot allow you to leave my presence just yet. While I must admit to a certain fondness for you all, I have little choice in what I must do.
What? Why such an obvious ambush? You have my gold already.
My apologies, as I said. This was not my intention at all, but one must do what good business dictates.
You're breaking my bear's heart, you piece of shit! Good business, what is this? Are we all to be slaughtered together if my life is forfeit? How soon for yours? Think on this. I stress to you, sir, that I have done what I must, just as you will continue to do. You will continue, do you hear? That is all that I know. You will recognize those that face you now. I do hope they make short work of this encounter. I have no tolerance for violence, really. You dare? You consort with the very vampires that have opposed laying a trap for us? You will pay for this, pirate. Vampires!
An excellent day for whatever you're after.
I knew he would prove treacherous. Our threats were sufficient to keep us safe while afloat. But there must be someone here that he fears even more. These are the same creatures we fought when we entered the lair of the vampire that was aligned against their own guild. Body must be nearby indeed. Certainly this was Body's doing. These creatures would not have followed Saemon of their own will. his weakness, who discussed them. Consciously fled the battle. I shall be sure to repay him if I see him again. There are more important things to worry about right now anyways. I must see that you are able to enter the asylum. Go to the tavern and speak with a man called Sonic. If the... I just imagine the Sonic meme sitting at the bar. The internet has ruined me. No name is safe. I hope you can go quick. I will scout around a bit and meet you at the pass leading to the asylum itself. Work with haste, Badger. Our enemy knows we are here. I am curious if we can ever leave it. Okay. I think we will call it a stream. Yes, I know. It's a very short stream because Chapter 3 was crazy short. Okay, but Chapter 4 seems to be longer and with more locations. Yep, with a shit ton of locations. So I think we will explore. So yeah, next stream, which is tomorrow, we will explore this town and we will finish Chapter 4. Anyways, thank you for watching. Thank you for talking. Thank you for being amazing. I love all of you. And I'll see you all tomorrow. Bye bye.